Okay, my name is Karl Leggett. My business is LKDI Gardening, and we do garden maintenance and garden design and installation. My motivation for joining the Opulence program was reading a free version of Barry's book, The Path to Freedom. And reading through that, I thought, this is what I'm looking for to solve some of the problems that I've got going on at the moment. I thought I've got to do something. I was getting burnt out with work. Something's got to give. And I found that book and I thought, this is what's going to give. Yeah, some of the problems I was experiencing were just being burnt out. Feel like I was doing the same thing for too long and not getting the results I was looking for. Stuck on the hamster wheel. The experience was almost like Groundhog Day. Every day is the same. Wake up earlier than I want to, try and cram in all my personal stuff so that I can get to work early, get everything ready, get all the the physical work done, and then try and smash out the bookwork, all the other stuff that has to be done, staying up way too late. It was probably impacting my personal life by, like, I wasn't able to give the time to my friends and family that they deserve. And then that affected me deeply, so made me feel not that great. Interacting a lot with other business owners, getting to find out that other people have got the same issues as me, and that it's not a hard problem to fix when you've got the right support and the right, the tips or the tools or the knowledge. And so the program is structured to give you the support, give you the knowledge, and then hold you accountable as you go through and make those changes that you need to make. You are a very smart person. You are very capable, but nothing is, you can't achieve anything by yourself. You need a support network. And you, as smart and as capable as you are, you probably don't know it all. And there are people out there who do know it, who know a lot more and are happy to teach you. So I've been in the program for 3 months, thereabouts. The shifts I've noticed have been in my mindset, breaking down barriers or pushing through limits, that I probably didn't even realize I was at until I joined the program. I didn't know what I needed to push forward in my business or where it was going. What I wanted from the Opulence program was answers. I wanted someone to tell me what to do, so that I can just make it all happen overnight. What I got was a little bit different. What I got was the knowledge and the opportunity to find all those things, and then the encouragement to learn it for myself. So to learn it properly. So instead of being told what to do, learn what to do, and then the encouragement along the way to make it happen. I got a few notes on the board there. I'm not just looking at the wall for inspiration, but so the biggest takeaway so far is probably clarity around my business. So clarity around my numbers, clarity around, like, how are we doing things? And then what I didn't expect at all is a bit of clarity around some of my own personal mindset. It really, the Opulence program really helped me to tie business life and personal life together, and think of it as a one, bring clarity to it all.
Yeah.
It's changed how I view my future by, I guess, I've always had goals imagination of where I'll end up in my life. And, through the knowledge and through the learnings of the opulence system, it's made it seem a whole lot more attainable, whereas it might have just seemed like dreams beforehand. I can now see a much clearer path to achieving those goals that I've set for myself. So a blind spot being that I was probably trying to systemize my business a little too early. So the opulence system has got great knowledge and learnings around systemizing my business. But what I've realized is that I probably need to get my sales up a lot higher and let the way that we're going to deliver our service flow a bit more freely rather than systemizing it straight away until we build to that higher amount of sales, higher amount of revenue. And then when we're at where we want to be, then we can systemize that, because we will have found probably a better way to do it by then. The opulence system, or my journey with the opulence system over the past 3 months, has been quite enlightening for me, because I guess I got to a stage in my business and maybe personal life even where I'd stopped educating myself. And the opulence system has very gently and very well, they've thought it out quite well to open myself up to learning again and to teaching myself to enjoy. The opulence system has taught me to enjoy learning again. Probably ego, I'd reckon. Something like that, like reach it. Because when I started my business, I was podcast, YouTube, whatever, learn everything. And then it got to a point where I guess I achieved some success and thought, oh, I've made it, I've done it. And then that's probably where the hamster wheel started. I realized I was on the hamster wheel when business became not exciting. Business became boring, to the point of depressing, like going to work wasn't exciting anymore. And so that's another thing the opulence program has given me. It's made work life more exciting again. I'm excited to go to work and to see what the future holds. The community vibe in the opulence program is great. Lots of other small business owners and big business owners. There's just a very diverse bunch of businesses in there, and owners and people. People who have had the same problems as me, people who have got different problems to me, and people who have got different solutions to what I would have thought up. So the community vibe is great, and community vibe is great. All right, so the opulence program suits the best business owners who want to continue improving their business, who want to learn a bit more, who want to tackle a few more challenges, or get to a different stage, get to a place where they're not at currently. For me in particular, I had a really good team. I still got a very good team. I was able to get the work done very well, but I really had no idea when it came to growing my business, what's involved, what does it look like. I had no idea at all. So maybe if there's any business owners out there who are struggling to grow their business or struggling to see to imagine what the next step even looks like, the opulence program might be for you. I for sure wanted to get off the tools. There's some jobs that I really am excited by, and I do want to be on the tools for those jobs, but I'd love to be able to pick and choose when I can be on the tools. For me personally, I'd love to create a business where I can step away for periods of time, or even indefinitely at some point, and the business will still continue and even improve without me. And in reading Barry's book, The Path to Freedom, I identified that the opulence program, the Game Changers, might be the place where I'll be able to find the information and knowledge that I need to make that happen. What I've learned through the opulence program is how to take time off the tools in the right way. How to empower my team. I've learned how to empower my team to work at their full potential and to enjoy themselves at work while I've been able to get off the tools and do something else. The day when I had my call with Anthony from the Game Changers and I signed up, I thought this is one of the most craziest things I've ever done. It seemed like a lot of money to be spending, and so I was unsure whether it was the right decision. I had a gut feeling through the information that I read, through the call with Anthony, that I was on the right path, and so I just trusted my gut, and I thought, let's see what happens. And it's one of the better decisions I've made in a long time. Confidence in myself, or taught me to be more confident in myself, to charge what I'm worth, or at least even to realize what I was worth first and what our service is worth, not just me, but the service that my employees deliver. And then, giving us the confidence and the encouragement to take the steps necessary to make the business thrive in that way.